Hello and welcome to Hyper Production with me, Rory. In this episode, I'm going to be showing you top 5 tips to speed up your workflow within Logic Pro 10. So let's get to it. Okay, so number 1 is organize your effects. I know, it's not the most interesting of tips, but if you arrange all your plugins into categories via Logic, Preferences, and then go to the plugin manager, you'll see next to the categories bit on the top left, there'll be a little plus symbol. You click that, you can create your own folder, name it whatever you like, EQs or compressors, put all the plugins that you've got in there and you'll have it all neatly organized, and especially the ones that you use most frequently. This is extremely helpful for plugins that are made by Waves or Universal Audio, where you've got huge lists of different plugins. You can access them quickly via the categories that you have created. Tip number 2 is templates. This can easily be done when you open up a brand new project and then you fill out all your channel strips, put whatever effects or whatever instruments that you use most frequently, and you go to File and Save as Template. Simply name the template if it's in accordance with a certain genre that you make, then label it as that, or if you're doing a film score or anything of that nature, then simply do the templates. This one will save you a lot of time. Tip number 3 is color and name your tracks. When you're deep within a song, you've got a lot of audio regions, a lot of MIDI, it's quite easy to get lost within the track and lose where you are. If you color code the tracks, you can visually see exactly what element is what, so drums i.e. being red, or basses being blue, or synths being green. You can then visually and easily see where you are and edit those particular regions, and also name them. Reason being that when you come to the mixer window and all you've got is the little names at the bottom, it will save you a ton of time instead of keep having to search left and right across the mixer trying to find out which element you wish to edit. Now the quick and easy way to do this is if you right click on the channel strip down the left hand side and assign color, then choose the color that you want, and also if you double click on the name, it will then give you the ability to then rename the track. So you've done the channel strip, how do you get all the regions to do it? Well, if you highlight all the regions and hold down Option Shift N to name all the tracks which you've named them in the channel strip, or Option Shift C to color code them, it will do it all for you in one foul sweep. Up at number 4 is creating your own custom drum kits. Now this will range from door to door, but in Logic Pro 10 this is mainly going to be by the ESX24 sampler plugin. Now if you go to edit and then select the edit window and then upload your one shots, you can then create various drum kits and assign them to the keys. Now when you click X, or you can click on File and Save As, it will ask you to name it. So you can either name it the sort of name of the track, or you can name it as a custom kit for further use. But either way, it's a really helpful way to get the drum sounds from different tracks that you quite like, especially in house music or hip hop where you want to keep that similar vibe. It's well worth doing and will speed up your workflow massively. Up last, but by no means least, at number 5 is MIDI Chase. You're probably asking what this one is. It's a bit of an unusual one and it's a bit tricky to find, but this is the ability to play MIDI notes halfway through the MIDI trigger. Now this might come in handy for when you've got long scores of strings, or a long bass line that's just held in one note, or possibly even a drum kit that's just triggered by one note. You can then play it midway through instead of starting from the beginning of the region. Now this is found at Logic, Preferences, MIDI, Sync, then to MIDI Sync project settings at the bottom, and then the MIDI tab once again, and then on Chase. You will then see the notes toggle not clicked. If you click that on, you will then enable this feature. Unfortunately, it doesn't save even if you create a template, so you will have to do this every time. But again, it speeds up your workflow massively, and it doesn't mean you have to keep replaying bits to then get a full MIDI region enabled. And there we have it. There are our top 5 tips to speed up your workflow within Logic Pro 10. If you have any tips, please leave them in the comment section below. I'd love to know what speeds up your workflow as well, because I'm sure you will have some additions to what we've mentioned here today. If you haven't already, then please do subscribe and like this video, as it helps us massively as a channel to continue to bring you free and fresh content. Equally, please go and visit us at www.hyperproduction.com and join our mailing list to find out when our exciting new website goes live. I cannot wait to tell you about it. It's really exciting. We're looking to launch about September, and when we do, I want you to be the first to know. So that's ciao for now from me, and thank you for watching.